code Joshua. Y'all trying to save some coins, baby. A little chest day today. Gotta grow these chesticles. Went here a little earlier than usual though, about 2 hours early. Had off today. It was a rainy day. Finally got some sun poking out. Had to go check out a little job before we came here. And yeah, it's Monday, baby. It feels every bit of it too. So you already know we got 3 warm-ups with the bands. I always do my shoulder rotator cuff ones, and then I'll do 3 sets of each, so 4 movements. And man, that's a huge help on trying to make sure that you're limiting your risk of injury. And dang, Gray, what you mean your family died, my boy? You just hitting us hard with that. Sheesh. I don't even know what to say to that, my boy. Two more sets here though. We sorry to hear that, man. As you'll see, I did the opposite side, then I came in. Now we'll pop it straight down from here for the 3rd movement. And the 4th movement, I use the black band. And I use it just like a broomstick going up and behind my back like this. See if we can go up a little bit on this incline bench today. Elbows feeling a little bit better. Forearm still on fire. But do what we gotta do, lad. Ooh, weak. goal with these, I do 10 reps on each one. Oh, what's up? How do you say your name? Nurjan? Naran? What's that? So I said on this one, it'll just be pretty positive. We got one top set and then one back off set with the chest day. Yeah, one set of 6 to 10 and then one back off set to 12 to 15. But I've been pretty good, man. I've been trying to stay busy. Off season's going pretty good. Be dropping a video probably tomorrow on here, so hope you guys can stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and go check out our full back day. It's a lat focused back day, a new day. I appreciate it, man. We trying. I'm trying to stay consistent on here so we can. People like you make it possible getting on here every day with us. So I'm gonna do my one more set of band warm-ups, and then I'm gonna start doing the warm-ups here on the Smith machine. Do quite a few warm-ups to make sure that we're ready, and then we can really push that top set weight. Ooh. Another day. Let's go. I'm for sure tired today, though. I don't know about y'all, but bad weather was making me boys sleepy. But we be having to do what we gotta do, though. Can't make it to Olympia off of excuses. Almost done with these warm-ups, baby. Let's go. All right, last one with these. One more with the black man, and we'll get to the Now we can get to the real fun, baby. And we ain't gonna stop. We ain't never stop. Let's go. All right, so like I said, make sure I do hella warm-ups. I already know I did my band warm-ups for it, but now as we're moving on to the Smith machine, I'll make sure I do plenty of my warm-up sets of 5 all the way up until close to my top set. And then once we get to the top set, it's gonna be a 6 to 10 rep range, and I'm gonna try to go up today. I think last week I did 3 plates and a 10 and a 5. This week I'm gonna try to shoot for 3 plates and a 25. So we're gonna see what we can do. You know me, the more warm-ups I do, the better, 100%, especially after having some injuries. like a warm up is just a warm up. Like some people think that if they do too many warm ups, they're gonna be tired. They're gonna exhaust themselves before they hit their top set. You shouldn't be doing the amount of reps you need to be doing to get exhausted. It's literally just making sure you get some blood in that area, make sure everything's loosened up, and just making sure you're okay to hit the heaviest weight. All right, this is warm up number 3. That didn't feel too bad. We're gonna see what normally when I get to at least 275, that's when I'm like, all right, this one's definitely feeling a little bit heavy. So we'll see. Have y'all trained any today?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That didn't feel too bad. It did feel hella light, but it didn't feel bad. This will be the weight where it determines if I go up to 3.25 after this one. It's different from week to week. I always tell people, you ain't gonna hit the same weight and reps every single week. They always got so many variables that come into play. Just gotta take the good with the bad days. Take about a minute more of a break, and I'm gonna hop on and see what we got. Alright, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna make sure I for sure take my 2-minute break here and we're gonna shoot for the top set 6 to 10 with the 365. Team cuts. 2025 Olympia. We making it to it. Y'all ready for this top set? Ain't many people on here right now. Normally I got a little bit more motivation when I got some more people on here. Less opportunity for me to fail. But either way, we about to get it. top set. Let's go, baby. We got 6 to 10.
Not a lot. When you hit that middle part is when I was using the most, but I still was only using like my tippy fingers.
We got it, baby. Let's go. Man, Mark, don't say that, because I literally was about to say I should have went to 2 more. I think that was only 8, but I ain't hit this weight in a long time, so I'm trying to watch my elbow and just trying to stay safe with it, you know? I'm super happy with that, though. I'll take it. Felt light and then it felt like I hit a wall hit me. Y'all see that nice slow negative though in there? Let's go. We trying to get a big old chest this year, baby. Let's go.
You got 2 times.
Hey, that got me pumped low key. Last year I was doing 4 plates on each side for 8 reps. But we're gonna get back there. Like I ain't no power lifter, so like when you're cutting and trying to hit heavy weight, your tendons be killing you. So you gotta find a good balance in there so you ain't hurting yourself more than helping ourselves. Hey, before you paint, you ain't even want to prepare for it. You ain't bought the paint yet, huh? You did? What you got? Yeah, what type? Once you see one thing good, I can just prime everything. Yeah. I ain't got to worry about trying to set some stuff on. Because your walls are brown? Your walls are brown? Okay, yeah. Bullshit. Hey, that's what you. Yeah. But definitely send me that paint that you got, just to make sure, because some of them, if it ain't the right one, it'll start peeling off. Like if you hit it, you know what I'm saying? Or like say, especially if people got kids, they hit the cabinets and you start seeing it slide off. Yeah, for sure. Let's go, baby. And we went up in weight from last week on our top set. 225, 35, 45, 55. Just 5 pounds at least. All right, so now we got machine presses. We got to roll into, do a couple warm-ups, and then bust that gym pen out and get them 3 top sets of 6 to 10. Look up the Sherwin-Williams copy. That's the worst feeling right there. Because we sanded ours down. Like with this paint, you ain't got to sand it down as much as you just did. Like you literally just... Right. Because like with this one, you can just get one of them black sanding sponges and you're just getting that shiny part off. Like just to dull it out a little bit. And this stuff, beast. I'm about to get these weights re-racked and move on to the next. I didn't realize that set was re-racked. And the other day, people see me doing this machine press, but I was doing the neutral grip, and it's a lot heavier on the neutral grip to use this machine than versus the flat grip I'm gonna use today. So you'll be able to see a difference in what I was talking about. So I'm gonna just do a couple warm-ups here. Probably this set and then the next set, and then I'm gonna go up and weight after that. I did 180. I'm gonna do 240, and then I'm gonna add some a plate on that bad boy. This one is from VOTC. VOTC, one of my favorite brands. You'll see me wearing a hat sometime that says, I want to say it says God's Got Me on there. Awesome brand. Definitely go check them out though, man. I kind of became friends with the owner of the brand, and I've just been supporting them ever since. Really great brand, really great guy, and he has some really awesome clothing. I got a couple shirts from him. Yep, that's exactly it. Go, if you go to my Instagram, Joseph, I'm it's IFBB Pro Joshua Guidry. I think it's the same as my YouTube name. Go to my Instagram account, and if you type that in on there, you'll find them on there. And they always have some super fire clothing. And honestly, this has been like one way. Like it sparked so much conversation like about God and stuff, and I found like that it's an easy way to open up the door for a conversation starter to talk about God. Because like if you're honest, like it's random or awkward to just randomly bring up God and talk about it with people, you know. But I started noticing when I was wearing hats or certain shirts or sweaters when I was traveling, it was always catching somebody's attention, or and they'd ask me about it. And so I got so much clothing like this now for when I travel or I'm out, and it never fails. I'm always at least able to talk to one person about God. So it was one of those things where I call it a conversation starter, and I love being able to have it, and it just opens that door to be able to talk about it, and more on a natural aspect versus you feeling like you're forcing it onto people. So this has probably been some of the best investments I've ever had made. Last time, one more set. Let's go, baby. You already know what time it is now. It's gym pin time, baby. Man, I don't have a code with them just yet. I just support them just out of the love for it, man. But if you do order, because I'm hopefully getting a code one day, but if you do make an order, just message them and tell them, hey, Joshua Guidry recommended this. No, he doesn't have a code or anything, but just wanted to let you guys know that that's how I found the brand. But I just supported just out of just pure support, man. Hey, but for real though, if you end up ordering something, tag me in it on Instagram and I'll repost you on there. I really appreciate that support, Jay. Heck yeah, I appreciate that, Jay. Where you out of, by the way? We're in Mississippi, kind of close to Louisiana right now. I appreciate it, man. God bless you, brother. I'll go check out your Instagram after this workout. Thanks for the follow. Oh, okay, you ain't too far away. Let's go. Hey, sometimes I do shows out there, so it'd be tight if you ever made it to a bodybuilding show in Florida. Enjoy the rest of your day, though, man. It's some heavy weight right here, baby. Let's see what we can get. See how this goes. At least 2 minutes. It's gonna be 30 by the time we get there. Let's go, baby. Hey, that was so heavy. But that was a 10-pound PR from the last time I did this on this grip. I was somebody else just had asked me that, AB. Look, scroll up a couple messages and you'll be able to see it, but it's from VOTC. VOTC. You can go to my Instagram, IABB Pro Joshua Guidry, and just type VOTC in to my followers or my following, and you'll see it on there. Super awesome brand. I was telling him I don't have a code. I just genuinely support the brand. I become friends with the owner as times went on, and he's just a super cool guy, and you can't help but support it, you know. I say it's a really good conversation starter. Though I've been so many places and was able to talk about God in the most random of places with people and just kind of just share the gospel, you know. So it's really cool to be able to see that it opens that door and it doesn't make it awkward for nobody. Set number 2. Definitely just start the timer. Oh, sheesh. That was 9. Yo, that was so heavy. God dang. Absolutely, AB. And look, if you order something, because hopefully one day I can be sponsored by him and get a little discount code. I don't have a code just yet, but just if you go order, just send them a message and tell them that you found them through me, and hopefully it just kind of gives me a little bit recognition for the company. Hopefully one day I can get a little discount code for y'all. But yeah, like I said, I just support it. Just to support. I got a bunch of hats from them, a bunch of shirts and hoodies, and definitely a great investment, you know, because like I was telling somebody, just how do you really truthfully just talk to people about God, right? Or where do you find room to bring it up at, or things like that. And I've noticed when I started wearing stuff like this, people would ask me about it, and it was an instant conversation starter. So like, I started buying from a couple different brands, and I got this one brand that looks like, I want to say probably like basketball jerseys almost, or it looks like baseball team names almost, and then one of them's got like Ephesians, something written on it. It's got a couple different ones, but like they look super dope, and definitely always got a, like I said, always somebody's asking me something about it, so it's the main reason I just keep on buying them and supporting them. But I appreciate you guys asking. I'm glad y'all liked it though. We got one more set here. Legs are still sore from the other day. This is our last one of these. Jesus, I was so happy. Oh my God. That's all she wrote, baby. Some steel-toe boots, Goodness. You still in here, my boy? Heck yeah, let's go. Yeah, that was heavy, hard set right there. Sheesh. Hey, that's where we grow out there right there, baby. See if we can go hop on the next thing without somebody taking it. So I got some cable flies I need to hit. Hopefully I can get on this real quick. All right. We was able to secure it, so let's see what our rep range is. We got 3 sets here. All right, it's 3 sets of 8 to 12, so let's see what we can get. Do a couple warm-ups and then we'll get into our top sets. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Set 1.
up? Is it Michelle, Michael? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing today?
Trying to. Legs are still on fire from last workout, but this is going to be my last warm up. You said, is it Michael? Where are you from? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. How do you pronounce it? What's the way you pronounce it? Where I'm from, that's how it would be. It'd either be Michelle or Michael or Mitchell. Sorry for butchering it though, man. Miguel? Miguel? Is that how you say it, Miguel? All the way from Italy, though. That's crazy. I'm all the way in deep Louisiana, or Mississippi / Louisiana. We're ways away from each other. Sheesh. I give up. I can't say it. Micheli. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. From Iran. Jeez, what's up, Ali? Everybody from all over today, man. Sheesh. Make sure y'all go follow my Instagram, IBB Pro, Joshua Guidry. Go check that out. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Putting out a lot more content. I got a full back day dropping most likely tomorrow. It's gonna be a lat bias back day. It's a new program, so you'll be able to see the new workouts my coach has us on right now. See the new split that we got, and definitely some new rep ranges and sets compared to what we've been doing. Michael, Michelle, Michael. Miss Ali? McLee? I'm gonna have to use AI to figure it out, my guy. Is your last name, is it Conti? I'm sorry. Maybe one day I'll earn your subscription.
I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna get it down one day. So one day in the future, you're gonna hear me say it the correct way. I'm from the deep south though, so you gotta bear with me. The way we talk and the way you guys talk is so much different. I am 32 years old. I turned 32 in February. I've been training for a long time now. I've been training since I was about 5th or 6th grade. We had a trainer in 7th and 8th grade, and then like my sophomore, junior year, I got really serious in the gym. Senior year, I got a gym membership. Canceled yet. I used to literally train arms like every day the first couple years that I trained. So you want some big arms, hit them suckers almost every day. I would literally hit legs. I go do 1 or 2 exercises on arms. I do chest. I go hit 1 or 2 exercises on arms. And I'd have a solid arm day by itself completely. So literally almost 6-7 days a week I train something with some arms in it. And now, literally the last couple years, I barely even trained arms. That's how much I was able to grow them and get some muscle maturity. So I always tell people, if it's not sore and you still feel like you can do it, hit them suckers. CT Fletcher trained his arms every day until he got over 21-inch arms. Sometimes it just takes training heavy and hard for a long time to get them puppies to grow. Alright, I'm gonna go get my wife so she can spot me on this. It's my last set of these cable flies. Sheesh, that's pretty good. Y'all do everything by kgs over there? It's all about pounds here. It's my last set.
What do you need?
Oh, my record curl. I used to hammer curl like the 100, 120 pounds in each hand. I don't know what that is in kgs though. I'll have to figure out the, cause I don't know what kg is to pounds. I always forget. Sheesh. But I don't really like lifting. Nah, man, it's okay. Remember, everybody's got their own journey. I didn't start off looking like this, that's for sure. Yeah, 130 pounds, 120 pounds is like the most I've done, like single arm hammer curls with the dumbbells. All right, so now we have dumbbell laterals. We got 3 sets of laterals, 1 set to failure, and then we have pec deck, 3 sets of 8 to 12, 1 set to failure. But yeah, 120 pounds in 1 arm. So yeah, so this is how I would do them. We'd be here and do hammer curls like this. It would be 130s, not 130s, the 120s. We call them king curls because this one dude, he was IFBB Pro King, and that was his favorite thing. And so we started doing single arms, and yeah, that helped get my arms huge. I can't train like that no more though. Like I said, it's been about 3 years since I've trained arms directly. Yeah, I just said my arms were too big, so we can't train them no more. Trust me, when I see some of my friends, I feel skinny too. It's all good. It's a motivation, right? So now we got 3 sets of 8 to 12 on lateral raises. So let's see what we can get on here. It's all good though. You have a coach or anything? I always tell people to getting a coach is super valuable, you know? Because I know people that's been training or coming to the gym for 10 to 20 years and they still don't look like they've been in the gym for a long time. So sometimes it's not about what we're doing, it's how we're doing it. A lot of people do the same exercises that I do, where they eat the same meals, but they're not as consistent with them, and that's where it boils down to. And you're so young, you're only 23. You gotta figure, I'm almost 10 years older than you, so 10 more years of muscle maturity and 10 years of being ahead, you know. But at the same time, there's 23-year-olds out there that's way bigger than me. So genetics are a part of it as well. There's always a bunch of variables, but don't worry about where other people are at, and don't let it get you discouraged, because I was super skinny years ago, and I just always looked at guys that were bigger than me as a situation, and I always said if they can do it, I could do it. It's just gonna take some time. Oh yeah, so especially if that's all you're doing pretty good then. I definitely recommend a trainer, a coach, or and then a gym membership too. So we got one more top set, and then we'll have one drop off set to failure on it. There we go. It's all about the little progression, you know. I gained a little bit here and there over these last 15 to 20 years to get to where I'm at, so be okay with seeing a little bit over time, you know. And you'll see, I write my workouts in my book, so every time I come back to this workout, I make sure I do either more reps or more weight than I did the week before. So I'm always trying to better myself and beat the man in the mirror. If you beat the person in the mirror every day, you're gonna get somewhere eventually. All right, last set. Feel a little stanky today. That's what it takes, man. Eating a lot. And like I said, just a little bit over time, you're gonna gain. Your whole goal should be every day. This is what makes it easy. If people are trying to lose weight, you need to eat less calories than you burn off, right? And if we're trying to gain weight, we need to eat more calories than we burn off. So every day, if you can go to sleep and knowing that you ate more food, more calories than you burn off that day, and you do that for an extended period of time, you'll see yourself start to gain weight. But if you're not gaining weight and you're eating a lot, it just means you're not eating enough still, unfortunately. This is the my last one. You're good, Mortician. It's just a patience game. This is one of those things where you could be killing it Monday through Sunday, 6 months in a row. It's my wife, not my girlfriend. But you can be killing it for 6 months in a row and you still not see no results. So it's literally, you can't base your work and think, all right, if I put in 6 months of work, I'm gonna get there in 6 months. It just takes time. Everybody's different. Everybody grows in different ways. Everybody loses in different ways. So, like I said, you just gotta be okay with not really seeing much at first. But if you keep showing up, you'll see those little results accumulate over time. Look up what the compound effect is with money, and that's the same thing you have to apply to the gym, the compound effect. You see a little bit over 5, 10, 15 years over time, and then it looks like something. But if you look at it just in the first month or year, it don't seem like you have too much saved up, right? But if you keep doing it, the law says it's supposed to double every so amount of years. So the same thing happens with this. As we do it for years over time, all those results just keep piling up on top of each other. It's hard to see something small, right? Like a little crack. You can't see that crack if it's really small, but by the day and by the month, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually you see that crack, you know, and it's the same thing with our results. You might not see it just yet, but as you keep taking weekly pictures, weekly check-ins, and you've been killing it for a year, I promise you, you look at picture from day 1 to day 365, it should be a major difference. All right, so now we got to move to the last one. We have some pec deck rear delts. Same thing, we got 3 sets and then 1 set to failure. Let's get it.
That's all it is. You can be patient with this and just give yourself time. 'Cause I promise it's one of those things where you feel like you have to do it for free almost. Because it's not like going to work Monday through Friday. And you know on Friday you're gonna get paid. With this, it's a long-term investment. So what you do today, Monday through Friday, you might not see nothing until 6 months from now because of this, you know? So you gotta be okay with not seeing it for right now. And honestly, you're never gonna really see it because you're always reaching a goal, setting a new goal. There's been so many times I reach my goal and I still look and you critique yourself, you're like, oh, I want this to get better, I want that to get better. So it's just a never-ending journey of setting goals, and each goal that you keep taking to get you one step closer to your ultimate one. Shoulders are growing, bro. Dang. Yeah, you see, so the more you do that, and like I said, the more you just focus on getting stronger, getting your endurance better, your muscle endurance better, your cardio endurance better, you'll see the physical come, you know? So, and too, I always say, if you're not seeing the physical results, we're probably getting a mental change. Sometimes that's just what's got to get better. It's not necessarily that people get stronger from week to week. Just sometimes for week to week, people can take that pain a little bit more. Like today, like say I did a little bit more weight and it started burning at rep 8 or 9, but I still got to 15 reps. So some people can't just push past that burning sensation, right? So it's not always necessarily that they got stronger the next week and they did 4 more reps. They were just able to withstand that fire a little bit longer. And that's just what it takes. If you can withstand the fire, you'll be able to get to the other side. But if you stop, you're gonna burn, right? But we got one more set here, and then a back off or drop set to failure. And we'll be done with today's workout.
fam, that is it. Appreciate you guys hopping on, and I will see y'all tomorrow.